Freedom mattress and get free delivery, setup, and removal of your old mattress. The free event through Monday.
Why buy a mattress anywhere else?
The Donald, live from New York. Next Extra.
Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Who's the best? Who's the toughest?
The Entertainment Tonight interview with one of the murdered Americans in Iraq and his Hollywood connection.
I love him. I'm going to miss him.
The former Navy SEAL who worked with Demi on G.I. Jane and Travolta in Face Off.
It's just awful. I mean, Mark Steiners and myself knew Scott.
The interview you've never seen with a true American hero.
You're United States military. That's the best answer I can give you.
Michael Jackson's ex, Debbie Rowe. As Michael holds court in Washington and his lawyers go before the judge in Santa Maria, only the insider can show you where Debbie is and who she's with.
And we're with Janet as she stops traffic in Hollywood.
It's Michael and Janet coast to coast. The woman who went from ugly duckling to swan. It's the new makeover show with a beauty pageant twist. Sue Ellen is back, and if you thought she was mean on Dallas, wait till you see her now.
Oh no, she's really nasty.
He was the hero behind the headlines. Hi everyone, for Mary Hart, I'm Jan Carl.
For Bob Goen, I'm Mark Steiners. They were the images that shocked us all. 4 American civilians brutally murdered in Iraq. Well, now we are learning one of those men had strong ties to Hollywood. From Travolta to Demi to the interview he gave E.T., we got to know a true patriot.
Who's the best? Who's the toughest? You're United States military.
Scott Helvenston was a military man through and through. At 19, he was the youngest candidate in his class to complete Navy SEAL training. So it's not surprising, even as a civilian, Helvenston was willing to work in Iraq despite the danger.
The victims' bodies were set on fire.
Now, the world knows Scott was among the 4 American security consultants killed and mutilated by an angry mob on Wednesday, as seen on Fox News Channel.
On combat missions, he was unparalleled.
Producer Mark Burnett only spoke on camera to E.T. about Scott. He cast him 2 years ago in the reality series Combat Missions, in which Helvenston teamed up with fellow former members of Special Forces.
Right now, we are inside one of the squad tents where the team behind me is planning their next mission.
I was privileged to visit the base where I got to know Scott and his colleagues with their guards down.
Just, trim the sides and clean this up a little bit back here.
Mark Steiners, E.T., and myself both knew Scott, and it's all much more painful when you actually know the people getting killed, and 10 times more when you see the horror they went through. I just feel really, really bad for the families.
After serving 12 years in the Navy, Helvenston came to Hollywood to work as a trainer and a stuntman.
How am I supposed to fit in with these guys when you've got me set up as an outsider?
He helped prepare Demi Moore for her role as the first woman to join the Navy SEALs in G.I. Jane. And Helvenston worked as a stuntman and water safety supervisor on the John Travolta thriller Face Off. The 38-year-old, with movie star looks of his own, also carved out a career in front of the camera. He created a series of fitness videos and competed in the first Man vs. Beast special on Fox.
I've sized up the enemy. I've checked it out. It's just a wannabe human.
After running an obstacle course to victory against a chimpanzee, Scott displayed his winning sense of humor.
I don't think he's showing me too much respect, do you?
In our interview, the father of 2 revealed he wouldn't mind becoming famous.
There is a downside to that. You lose your privacy, but believe me, I think I could deal with it.
This morning on Good Morning America, former Green Beret Garth Estat tearfully remembered his good friend.
I'm going to miss him. He was my friend. If you have a couple friends like that, you're a rich man.
It was certainly an honor meeting Scott, and all of us here at Entertainment Tonight send our thoughts and prayers to the families who are grieving. We will have more on this story Monday.
Michael and Janet, coast to coast. She's making the fans go wild in Hollywood, while Michael is serenaded by children in the nation's capital. Michael talked and nodded his head to the beat of his song, Heal the World, surrounded by a children's choir. Afterwards, Jackson gathered them on his lap. At one point, he held young girls on either knee and embraced other children. The beleaguered star seemed not to have a care in the world. even as a grand jury in California continued to hear testimony in his child molestation case.
And I want you to know that I've been going to Africa since I was 12 years old, and I love it very much. And I take my children there all the time for vacation. It's our favorite spot to vacation, actually.
Michael deferred to Grace Rowambak, his children's nanny, to help with pronunciation of the names of the African dignitaries. On his third day in the nation's capital, Michael received an award at the Ethiopian Embassy for his work fighting AIDS in Africa.
I love you. Thank you very much.
That was last night. Today, his attorneys were in Santa Barbara hearing pre-trial motions in his child molestation case.
I think he is in good spirits and being Michael Jackson and leaving the legal work to his lawyers.
Back in Los Angeles, Michael's sister was on air with Ryan Seacrest. There's over 4,000 fans here today, and for those that got turned away, they're still getting a larger-than-life Janet.
Janet rocks. She is #1. That's why we're all here.
Janet didn't let the faithful down, bearing her oh-so-taut tummy and showing off her signature moves. What's your burning question for Janet?
Well, she told me that the album is about love, so I want to find out more about her love and exactly what kind of love she is in right now.
Ryan chose to sidestep questions about the Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction, but wouldn't let Janet off the hook about the big bling.
Is that a gift from Jermaine?
It's a gift. I'm very happy, and I'm taking it a day at a time. And
Some lucky tourists got really up close and personal when Janet and Jermaine popped in here for a bite to eat right after rehearsal. With all that energy Janet puts out on stage, no wonder she's hungry. And where's Michael's ex, Debbie Rowe? Coming up later, we'll show you what she's up to, and wait till you hear what was stolen from her yard.
The death of a Mexican pop star tops today's ET News link. An estimated crowd of 15,000 mourners clogged the streets of Norwalk, California last night to bid farewell to 19-year-old singer Adan Sanchez, who grew up in the area. Several fans fell from the hearse as it sped away. Adan was often called the Mexican version of Garth Brooks. In fact, just last month, he made his debut as a mainstream performer at Hollywood's Kodak Theater. You may not know the woman pedaling this bike down a Hollywood catwalk during LA Fashion Week, but stars from Britney to J-Lo to Madonna certainly know Nani Tockerman's clothes. She is the designer for Petro Celia, and she just unveiled their 2004 fall collection. We spotted our own Paula Abdul backstage with Nani, no doubt getting some ideas for her own fall collection.
Whitney Houston was wearing a gray beret and a fur coat at Beyonce's concert in Atlanta, and now we hear Bobby Brown may be shopping a reality TV show that follows their life.
New in theaters, Walking Tall, where The Rock cleans up his hometown with one mighty big stick.
When one guy takes a piece of 4x4 and he hands out old-fashioned blue-collar ass whoopings with it, there's nothing like it.
Roseanne Barr is the voice of Maggie the Cow in Disney's animated Home on the Range.
This one's for me. That was good.
Awesome! I didn't even know till I saw the movie that I was like the main character or anything, but it's cool.
The comic hero Hellboy muscles into theaters, and Julia Stiles finds her Prince Charming in The Prince and Me. Reviewed by Leonard Maltin and Joyce Cole-Haywick on this weekend's Hot Ticket.
This is fun. It's a cute movie.
The drama, The United States of Leland, stars Ryan Gosling as a troubled youth who's convicted of a violent crime. Kevin Spacey, Don Cheadle, and Chris Klein all try to come to grips with the tragedy.
A phenomenal group of actors. I had a ball.
Shaolin Soccer is a wild ride of martial arts combined with the sport. And here's a first look at Uma Thurman getting in her kung fu groove in this exclusive scene from Kill Bill Volume 2, opening 2 weeks from today. And coming up on Monday, our man Kojo gets to the bottom of Uma's big cat fight with Daryl Hannah.
Hugh Jackman is heading up a new Monsters, Inc. Yeah, but this is no kiddie movie. Our Leonard Maltin says these villains are strictly for grown-ups.
Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and Dracula are reuniting in a way you never could imagine in Van Helsing, which hits theaters May 7th.
Action!
Shot in Prague, the film is explosive and uses hundreds of eye-popping CGI effects. A massive medieval village was built to pull off the $148 million monster extravaganza.
This is where I come in.
Aussie Hugh Jackman from the X-Men movies was outfitted with hair extensions to play the snarling monster masher.
My life, my curse, is to vanquish evil.
It's a weird thing how we're drawn to that evil. We're frightened by it, but we don't want to walk away.
It's alive! It's alive! And I'm happy to tell you that the original classic versions of Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman are coming your way in the classic Monster Legacy Collection from Universal, out on DVD April 27th.
Coming up, what the insider spotted Michael Jackson's ex doing out in L.A. But who's the mystery man she's with? Weight loss, plastic surgery. It's the new show that's turning ugly ducklings into beautiful swans.
I would never think anyone would be looking at me and think that I'm pretty.
CSI's Marg Helgenberger opens her home to InStyle. Wow, what a spread. And from primetime to daytime.
It's terrifying.
Why Sue Ellen is turning to soaps, and she's not alone.
That's coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
In my line of work, pain was part of the job, but heartburn pain was part of my life until I got help from Prevacid. I'm a pretty tough guy, but that fireball would hit me more often than linebackers. I was in great shape. I changed my diet. I had enough chalky tabs to line a field with. Still, the heartburn came back. My trainer and I thought it might be serious, so I finally took a time out to see my doctor. He broke it down like this. 1, I had acid reflux disease. 2, acid causes pain and can lead to damage. And 3, he prescribed Prevacid because it helps prevent acid.
Heartburn pain and damage is caused by acid backing up into the esophagus. But one Prevacid once a day helps prevent the acid, stops the pain, and allows your body to heal.
Now I'm retired, and with Prevacid daily, my heartburn is too.
Prescription Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Ask your doctor for more information and if Prevacid is right for you. Help prevent the acid with Prevacid.
Watch Jeff Gianola and Mike Donahue tonight on Coin 6 News at 11.
Oregon Lottery Megabucks. Over 185 millionaires and counting. Today's jackpot is over $14 million. Will you be next? Megabucks, Oregon's millionaire maker.
2 cars that last forever. 2 payments that won't. Hundreds of great vehicles to choose from. 2 great places to buy. Ron Tonkin Honda and Gresham Honda. Great deals on Civics. Under $100 a month. Honda Accord LXs. Under $200 a month on approved credit. Hundreds of great vehicles to choose from. 2 great places to buy from. We have the right selection, the right price, and at 2 great locations. Ron Tonkin Honda out 122nd Way or Gresham Honda in Gresham for a limited time at both Honda locations.
Forever Cars.
Bagels. I still have ways to go, Doc.
Can't just look at the scale, Dave. You gotta look at your profile.
Sure, Kaiser Permanente has advanced medical technology, but sometimes support from your doctor is what you really need.
You're working out, you're eating right, your cholesterol is down.
That's me, huh?
At Kaiser Permanente, you get to choose a doctor like Fernando Arroyo, who knows a little encouragement can do a heart good.
I'm looking good.
This spring, color that fits at Sears. Discover color that fits, and this week's spring fashions are on sale, so hurry in. Sears, good life, great price.
Hey, what is it?
I realize I love you, but as long as you're with Jessica, there can never be anything between us.
Listen, Cassie, there's no need to cry. Besides, I've got really great news.
You're leaving Jessica.
No. I just saved a load of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. I saved. I thought that meant something to you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
A castaway is cast off. Jerry doesn't survive the all-star cut.
I didn't see it coming whatsoever as far as getting voted off. I never felt like I was in jeopardy at that point until Lex came to me and told me, "No, I love you."
Well, that was a good hint. The anti-Jerry sentiment had been growing.
Jerry is nice, but she doesn't work as hard as the rest of us.
I didn't want to be the bitch of Survivor this time around.
Who will be the swan who may be the pageant queen picked from 17 self-proclaimed ugly ducklings?
I am the ugly duckling.
Kelly is as self-critical as Rachel.
I don't like my legs, my boobs, my stomach.
To get to swanhood, they undergo plastic surgery and physical boot camp, and don't get to check the mirror for 3 months. They also undergo therapy, which may battle problems these two developed in school.
I think that was probably one of the lowest points in my life. Everyone isolated me. They would spit on me. I had no friends. I think that's like when I lost my soul.
The Swan premieres next Wednesday on Fox.
And coming up Saturday night, Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards, hosted by Cameron Diaz and Mike Myers. Jersey Girls' Raquel Castro will be our special correspondent, and we'll show you who gets slimed on Monday. Yeah.
Marg Helgenberger goes from CSI to home improvement. She turned her asphalt backyard into a garden and gutted the kitchen. Now Marg Helgenberger opens the doors of her Spanish villa to show off her renovated digs.
Fantastic. That's beautiful.
From the couch to the patio, Marg poses solo and with her mutt, Momo, for InStyle Home on Stands Tuesday, and says her Spanish-style house is perfect for, quote, groovy parties with James Brown blaring on the CD player. I want an invite. You can also get a glimpse into Reese Witherspoon's life when InStyle Home hits stands 4 days from now. She used the Doris Day classic Pillow Talk as inspiration for her office.
Up next, Sue Ellen's out to conquer daytime TV, and she is getting nasty.
She is every child's mother nightmare. She is not nice.
Why Primetime's biggest stars are now doing soaps. And Michael Jackson's ex caught by our insider cameras, driving in her Mercedes, signing her name. Why Debbie Rowe was out shopping to replace items stolen from her house. That's next in The Insider.
Closed captioning provided by...
True connoisseurs know that choice is the ultimate luxury. Fancy feast in more than 40 exceptional selections to entice the refined palate. Good taste is easy to recognize.
Introducing Chili's new steak and portobello mushroom fajitas. Tender, juicy steak, topped with grilled, marinated portobello mushrooms and served with a chimichurri sauce. Want more flavor in your life?
Welcome to Chili's.
Hey, how are ya?
Hi, ladies.
Oh, no.
Who is he?
What?
Oh, come on.
You're glowing. You're in love.
I am not.
Does he have a friend?
Trust me, there's no guy.
Oh, whatever. Look at that smile.
It's not love. It's New Crest White Strips Premium, clinically proven to take off up to 14 years in just 7 days for a smile you'll love.
So how is your love life?
New Crest White Strips Premium, irresistibly white, irresistibly beautiful.
On the next, The Donald, live from New York, behind the scenes of his SNL stunt, the surprising tricks up Trump's sleeve. Then loves the buzz in Hollywood and extras breaking couples news, from Misha's new oil man to Christina's new flame. Who's hooking up and who's getting hitched? And Jennifer Garner, extra goes where no one else has, plus J-Lo one-on-one. Only we have the exclusive about her current passion. We deliver the stars next extra.
Watch tonight at 7:30 on Coin 6.
There are a lot of finance offers, and many aren't what they seem. But at Wix Furniture, our finance offer is honest and for real. For starters, at Wix, you always save, especially by the room. Right now, you can buy beautiful Wix furniture, make your first payment January 2006. Just put 10% down, pay no interest, enjoy your furniture over 20 months. Make your first payment January 2006. Wix actually pays your interest until then. Now that's the real deal, and it's only at Wix Furniture.
What tap dance number? I'm supposed to be playing a mermaid. Hold on, I got another call. Hey, honey. Yeah, I got your prescription. And I have to be snack mom tonight? Okay, no problem.
Don't miss Albertsons 10 for $10 sale this week, featuring hundreds of items like fresh jumbo artichokes, 10 for $10 with preferred card, and country-style bone-in pork spare ribs, 10 pounds for $10, plus much more, all with preferred card.
These prices are great. I knew I should have taken a cart.
For low prices, Albertsons, helping make your life easier.
Wait, is he? Maybe he got lost.
During your period, sitting for a long time, then standing up
can cause surprise leaks and odor. That's why you need stand-up protection from Always Ultra Thin Super. It's got a unique leak guard core designed to help neutralize odor and quickly pull fluid deep into the middle of the pad to protect better than the next leading brand's regular Ultra. For confident stand-up protection, always.
Get a little out of line. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun.
The new Chevy Colorado Crew Cab has the biggest interior in its class. Everything's bigger in Colorado.
Man, I feel like a woman.
The new Chevrolets, an American revolution.
This weekend on Entertainment Tonight.
Is he conscious? Is he breathing?
No! The chilling call to 911 and the heroic attempt to save a Murphy Brown star's life.
Tilt the head back again, give 2 more breaths, and pump the chest 15 more times.
Then, as Hollywood gets ready for an explosive new Charles Manson movie, we uncover the chilling real Manson tapes.
A hunger for a sale sign up over the body of Sharon Tate.
That's this weekend.
Primetime soap stars of the 80s then and now. Dallas diva Linda Gray, Falcon Crest stud Lorenzo Lamas, and Knots Landing nice girl Joan Van Ark. Times may have changed, but TV audiences are still hungry for what these three serve up best, drama.
It's terrifying. I had no idea. I'd never worked a daytime soap opera.
She played the booze-swilling Sue Ellen Ewing for 11 seasons on Dallas in prime time. But for Linda, that Texas-sized experience didn't mean much when she made the move to daytime on CBS's The Bold and the Beautiful.
They said, look into camera 3. Well, I was looking around like I was from Kansas. I had no idea where camera 3 was. I was kind of like, you know, totally out of my element the first day. You seem so lost, sweetheart.
And with her new role as the evil beyond words, Priscilla Kelly, Linda is chewing the scenery as a mother from hell.
She is every child's mother nightmare. So I'm having such a good time playing her, and I cringe every time I read the script. I go, oh no, she's really nasty.
Soap Opera Digest editor Stephanie Sloan says we can expect to see more primetime veterans exchanging night for day.
Really, it's great to see people embracing it and actually coming more toward the end of their careers or more after they've done a lot of other things that they're saying, okay, I'll do daytime now. Another primetime soap star joining Linda on the B&B is Lorenzo Lamas.
Sometimes our minds work in funny ways.
He's playing LA firefighter Hector Ramirez, a world away from hunky playboy Lance Cumson, who Lorenzo played for almost 9 years on Falcon Crest. The actor says much of the appeal in making the switch was the challenge it presented.
A chance to learn 30 pages of dialogue in a single day. These are things that actors just only hear about.
He and Linda often compare notes.
We do scenes together, and it's like, wow, how many pages do you have to do tomorrow?
I'm not saying you're a failure, Kevin. You're still young.
Joan Van Ark was young Valine Ewing on Dallas and spun that role off into a 13-year stretch on Knots Landing. Today, she's playing a mature and motherly Gloria Fisher on CBS's The Young and the Restless and says it took time to get up to speed.
This is the top show on daytime. This is the one. And to jump in onto this one's going 120, and I'm working out at 75 or something, so I had to jump fast.
To find out more, click onto ET Online, powered by Yahoo Entertainment. The bottom line, says Sloan, is that everybody wins.
Bringing on a big name is a way to get viewers to tune in, and what you need to do is back it up with a great story for them so that the viewers will stay tuned in. So I think it's a really good way to get more people to watch soaps.
Today, there's word that the FCC may be concerned that daytime sex scenes across the line. On Monday, The Insider investigates, are soaps too sexy? Steamy love scenes, partial nudity.
CBS denies that John Conboy was let go because Guiding Light featured a bare butt during a sex scene.
Why the government may be targeting the soaps for censorship. Vanity Fair goes inside the private world of Jackie and John, her obsession with weight and shopping, his infidelities, and how they led her to consider an affair. Plus, why John begged his wife not to go on Aristotle Onassis' yacht. That's Monday.
Whatever happens inside the courtroom, you know Michael Jackson's ex-wife, Debbie Rowe, will be watching very closely. Well, now, where the Insider found the reclusive mother of Michael's children.
Only the insider went shopping with Debbie as Michael's ex showed up at a garden center in Marina del Rey, California this week, looking for flowers and shrubs to spruce up her backyard. We know that she's been doing some redecorating at home. And who, you might ask, is that mystery man riding along with Debbie in her black convertible Mercedes? Well, sources tell the insider it's her Uncle Bob lending a hand, or maybe even a green thumb. Uncle Bob came in handy helping round up a pair of pink flamingos destined for Debbie's front yard in Los Angeles. The insider uncovered news that Debbie has already been through a flock of flamingos. She bought and replaced 5 pair, all stolen from her yard. It's something that would never happen at Neverland. After picking out all her garden loot, Debbie put everything into the trunk of her Mercedes and arranged to have the rest of it delivered. Debbie was so wrapped up in her new purchases, she almost forgot to sign her charge slip for the plants and plastic birds until a store employee caught up with her in the parking lot. And only the insider can show you this exclusive photo of her new flamingos, nicknamed by Debbie Bert and Gert Bird, in the yard of her home. Ro's been very visible as of late, and investigative reporter Art Harris says she could play an important role in Michael's trial.
She could testify that during the time they were married, that Michael Jackson was no less than a stellar father, or if she had an axe to grind, she could be a hostile witness.
Meanwhile, a grand jury continues to hear evidence in the Jackson case, and Michael's daughter Paris turns 6 tomorrow. Today's ET birthdays are brought to you by Crest. Which Law & Order Special Victims Unit star recently guest starred on Scrubs? Is it Mariska Hargitay, Ice-T, or Christopher Maloney? Your answer's next in the ET birthdays.
Now more than ever, there's a reason to stay up. Point 6 News at 11.
More reporters to bring you more local news.
Information that's brand new at 11, plus in-depth updates on the day's top stories.
Your forecast first, so you know what the weather holds for the next 24 hours and the next 7 days.
Plus, Point 6 News at 11 keeps you on top of the major national headlines, clear and to the point.
Now more than ever, there's a reason to stay up.
Point 6 News at 11. News that's to the point.
Save big at the Meyer & Frank Biggest Sale. Use your shopping passes on top of lowest prices of the season. All sportswear, all shoes, all kitchen electrics, all lowest prices. Friday and Saturday, don't miss the biggest sale of the season. Only at Meyer & Frank.
Should we show Mommy your x-ray?
What's an x-ray?
Picture of your bones.
Katie might find medical technology a little over her head, but at Kaiser Permanente, she sees eye to eye with a doctor who's always cared for her.
See, Katie? No break.
Does Tina need an x-ray?
At Kaiser Permanente, you get to choose a doctor like Tamara Kusek.
I told you she was nice.
Whose big heart can make a little child feel very special indeed.
Pacific Lifestyle Homes builds more than great new homes. They build great communities, featuring walking trails, playground, a fitness center, and swimming pool. Reserve your home at Fairfield Park, Pacific Lifestyle Homes' newest community in Vancouver, just 20 minutes from downtown Portland. Great homes, great communities, great life. See all our communities at PacificLifestyleHomes.com. Built for the way you live.
It's the Meyer & Frank Biggest Sale, where your shopping passes are good on top of lowest prices of the season. All kids wear, all fine jewelry, all furniture, and all mattresses are on sale. The Meyer & Frank Biggest Sale. The savings are so big, everybody's getting into it.
This weekend, while you're turning your clock ahead, you can also turn back time. New Olay Regenerist Eye visibly lifts and brightens for a total eye turnaround. Turn back the clock with new Olay Regenerist Eye.
Today's ET birthdays are brought to you by Crest. Which Law & Order Special Victims Unit star recently guest starred on Scrubs?
That's Christopher Maloney, who turns 43 today.
Monday, my one-on-one with John Travolta talking about The Punisher.
And pink-haired American Idol Amy Adams shows us how you can steal her look. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Now more than ever, there's a reason to stay up. Point 6 News at 11.
More reporters, more local news, and complete coverage of national news.
Plus, information that's brand new at 11 and updates on the day's top stories.
Coin 6 News at 11. News that's to the point.
I know how to get there. Trust me. I mean, hello. Everybody knows the way. See, we're here. Like, it took, what, 10 minutes? Oh.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Yeah.
Need to let go of a few things? Drop them off at Goodwill. We're on your way to just about anywhere.
Car Toys Secret Shopper Mission number 788. Infiltrated competition. Didn't take long to see that Car Toys prices were much lower than these so-called sale prices.
Get you a phone, ma'am?
Just browsing. At Car Toys Wireless Supercenter, our prices average $20 to $50 less than carrier stores. With our unbeatable selection, finding the right phone and plan is easy, affordable,
Smile.
and fun.
Car Toys a better way to go. So, if you're not doing anything later...
2 cars that last forever. 2 payments that won't. Hundreds of great vehicles to choose from. 2 great places to buy. Ron Tonkin Honda and Gresham Honda. Great deals on Civics. Under $100 a month. Honda Accord LXs. Under $200 a month on approved credit. Hundreds of great vehicles to choose from. 2 great places to buy from. We have the right selection, the right price, and at 2 great locations. Ron Tonkin Honda out 122nd Way or Gresham Honda in Gresham for a limited time at both Honda locations.
For love of cars.
Tonight's programming on Coin TV6 is brought to you by Furniture Row Outlet.
SNL tells the Donald, you're hired right now.
Live from New York, it's Donald Trump.
The hair jokes.
Nice hair.
The Apprentice spoofs.
You're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired.
The Donald gets fired up about his Saturday Night Live debut and extras inside rehearsals. Wait till you hear the surprise he's got up his sleeve. Plus, the fall of Troy.
You're fired.
Troy tells Extra how he plans to win Trump over. A fan frenzy for Janet Jackson. And what made Janet cry. Jacko's decoy mission?
Mr. Michael Jackson.
What was the king of pop doing? Partying with children on the eve of a grand jury bombshell. He trained to me for G.I. Jane. Now Hollywood mourns an American hero.
In real combat, you die.
The Navy SEAL and a tragedy in Iraq. Plus, Bobby and Whitney, the reality TV show, extras on Rumor Control. Then, a Jennifer Lopez exclusive. J-Lo and the lookalike she handpicked for her sexy lingerie line.
She has an edge to her that's young and street.
Plus, plastic surgery and a beauty pageant collide. A sneak peek at the Swan.
I'll be a new woman when I come back.
Trump's TV takeover. Hello again, everyone. I'm Dana Devin. His stock keeps rising with his hit show, The Apprentice. Now, Donald Trump is taking his act to Saturday Night Live and extras on the set.
Hey, Extra, live from New York, it's Donald Trump.
Extra was with America's favorite CEO as he prepared to star on SNL.
I'm Donald Trump, and I'm hosting Saturday Night Live this week. Going to be a classy, world-class comedy. Nice hair.
From shooting the promos with Daryl Hammond.
You're fired. I'm fired? Yes.
To rehearsing this hilarious send-up of Regis and Kelly.
I am excited. Please welcome King Midas himself, Donald Trump.
Extra has your sneak peek at Trump's Saturday night skits.
Donald, you look wonderful. The Apprentice is a big hit.
More people watch The Apprentice than any show in the history of mankind.
If you get money every time someone says you're fired.
Yeah, I do.
You're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. Pay him, Reed.
And where do you see Kenan Thompson's take on Star Jones?
I know who won The Apprentice.
Hey, Star, it's not over yet.
Well, listen, I bumped into Omarosa at the Essence Awards by the shrimp table. Anywho, Omarosa told me who won.
You can't believe what Omarosa tells you. What can you say about Star Jones? How good is that? Now, I don't write them, and Star's a friend of mine, but they're pretty tough on her.
And watch out for Trump's singing debut.
They do have me singing and they are going to throw a wig on me or something. And if I like it, maybe I'll just keep it.
Extra, extra.
Meanwhile, on last night's Apprentice,
And I have to say, you're fired.
it was the fall of Troy.
Hey, Extra, it's Troy from The Apprentice. And guess what? I'm ready to pop like a frog on a hot plate.
Extra caught up with a fan favorite from Idaho at the Today Show.
I get job offers from Australia to
This
Alaska.
man's happier than a puppy with 2 Peters. That's what he said on national television. Our new hero.
Troy did not go to college like the other apprentices, and it was most likely his downfall.
I suffered for a lack of education. It won't happen again. I'm going to night school, I'm getting tutoring, and I'm going to make sure that I come back and I can look DT in the eye and I say, now you have no excuse to fire me.
Are Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown TV's next reality couple? Doug Bruckner's on Rumor Control.
Their lives are never boring, but are Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston really planning to star in a reality show? We found Bobby in his hometown of Boston being followed around by a camera crew. He spent a lot of time clowning around with fans. We called Whitney's people to get the real story, and they tell us, yes, Bobby is shooting a reality series. Whitney supports him, but hasn't decided whether she'll be part of it. Is Britney Spears under the weather? Last night, she had to cancel her concert in Cleveland just 2 hours before the show. Some fans thought the announcement was an April Fool's joke and showed up anyway. But it's true, Spears was sick, reportedly with the flu. Britney will make up the date in June and is also reportedly considering a tour of China. Does Paul Rubens own risque artwork featuring kids? He says no in an exclusive interview with Dateline's Stone Phillips.
I don't want anyone for 1 second to think that I'm titillated by images of children.
The actor, best known for his character Pee Wee Herman, says the photos police seized from his home were more about kitsch than kink.
The public may think I'm weird, they may think I'm crazy. That's all fine, as long as one of the things you're not thinking about me is that I'm a pedophile.
You can see the rest of Rubens' interview tonight at 8 on NBC. And that's today's Rumor Control.
It was a diva nation in Hollywood today as Janet Jackson caused total gridlock at the Ryan Seacrest show. John Kelly smack in the middle of all the Jackson action.
Well, Dan, it's safe to say fans are loving life here in Hollywood today. That's right. Janet Jackson has her fans all lined up for a special appearance on Air with Ryan Seacrest. You want to talk about a command performance? Today, Janet has the entire show all to herself.
Janet Jackson!
Thousands of fans went crazy as Janet made her grand entrance along Hollywood's Walk of Stars. Then, with 120 extra security officers watching her every move, she kicked off the show with a live performance.
Britney and Madonna, eat your heart out, because Janet's #1. Holla.
Fans from across the country turned out at the crack of dawn for the free performance and rare live interview.
It's just incredible.
I think that she's somebody that people want to hear from.
Host Ryan Seacrest pulled out all the stops for Janet, even surprising her with an old childhood friend, which got Janet extremely emotional.
We were like this. I've been searching for you, and how did you find me?
Janet's new CD, Demita Joe, is already flying off shelves, and by the look of things, she's still adding more fans to her Rhythm Nation.
Meanwhile, the case against Janet's brother Michael continues to heat up as the star defendant continues to soak up the limelight. Celebrity Justice reporter Jane Velez Mitchell has the latest.
With Michael Jackson nearly 3,000 miles away, his case continued to move forward before a grand jury here in California.
Jackson's attorneys were on the offensive today in Santa Barbara Superior Court, asking for permission to disclose evidence potentially damaging to the prosecution. The grand jury also continues to meet in a secret location. Today, the accuser's father was expected to testify, and it's been reported a third accuser may be called to testify. This alleged victim first came forward in 1993, but chose not to pursue legal action. And while the Jackson team continues their fight, the King of Pop continues to raise eyebrows. In a dramatic moment charged with irony, the pop icon hugged and greeted dignitaries' kids in D.C. before beckoning some to sit next to him and actually placing a couple on his lap. The surreal scene played out as the Ethiopian embassy rolled out the red carpet for the erratic entertainer.
Mr. Michael Jackson.
The guest of honor was presented with a glittering statuette, honoring his campaign against the African AIDS epidemic.
This is beautiful. Been going to Africa since I was 12 years old, and I love it very much. And I take my children there all the time for vacation.
Jamie Foster Brown of Sister to Sister magazine has been covering Jackson's unusual week-long visit to Washington.
I think it's very brave for him to come out because he doesn't know how he's going to be received by certain people.
And while Jackson may be winning some over in the court of public opinion, it's the courts in California that really hold the fate of Michael Jackson.
Now, the making of a beauty queen where plastic surgery is required. And a warning to the stars, Ashton Kutcher hunks again. Details in 2.
I know who you are. Question is, what are you doing here? I'm shooting the shot.
That's right. Ashton Kutcher's caught on tape hijink show Punk'd is back for another season, so stars, look out.
Can't you go play catch with P. Diddy? Or your girl? Go spend some time with her and her kids, man.
The new season of Punk'd premieres April 25th on MTV. Extra, extra. It's another sunny day at Sesame Street as Cher, Julianne Moore, and Donny Osmond stop by to celebrate the number 35, as in the 35th anniversary of Sesame Street. Hi, Nora! And everything turns out A-OK when Nora Jones sings the letter of the day.
Don't know why I didn't come.
You can get to Sesame Street Sunday on PBS. Extra, extra. It's the new reality show with a fairy tale ending. I'll be a new woman when I come back. In the ultimate makeover show, 17 ugly ducklings will go into the night, then compete in a beauty pageant. So who will be crowned the swan? The game begins April 7th on Fox. And that's today's...
Next, an extra exclusive. She's the spitting image of Jennifer Lopez. Now we ask J-Lo why she chose a lookalike to front her new fashion line. Breaking couples news. Christina Aguilera has a new flame, but does Usher? Plus, a love connection for a Sex and the City star. The Rock's walking tall, and apparently so is his co-star, Johnny Knoxville.
See, I'm 6'1", but I'm 6'4" with heels.
Tasty dish about this weekend's movies in the extra screening room. Plus, Demi Moore's G.I. Jane trainer. What happened on his real-life combat mission? John Travolta, the extra interview. Monday, the new movie, The Big Birthday, and his take on a surprising Hollywood split. Plus, the American Idol secret. Guess which legend could be joining the judges panel? Monday on Extra.
Defy even your own expectations. With age-defying all-day lifting foundation, see 30% fewer lines in just 2 weeks.
Only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
If you're overweight, remember 2 words, green tea. Mega Green Tea weight loss caplets can help you lose up to 20 pounds without drugs. A recent consumer survey shows measurable weight loss with Mega Green Tea. Mega Green Tea for fast weight loss.
On Point 6 News, we give you complete coverage of the stories that affect your life.
We focus on being clear and take the time to include every important detail.
That's one thing that makes Point 6 News different.
Point 6 News. News that's to the point.
At Sleep Country, you always get a free 60-night home trial and a free low price guarantee with your new mattress. And through Monday, during Sleep Country's free event, choose a mattress set over $4.99 and get free sheets, pillows, pillowcases, and free financing. Choose a premium mattress and get free delivery, setup, and removal of your old mattress. The free event through Monday.
Why buy a mattress anywhere else?
This Easter, you can get the delicious Honey Baked Ham for as little as $36.99. Yes, Honey Baked for as little as $36.99. Honey Baked, simply delicious.
If you want to get a jump on spring, you can. And if you want to do it now and pay for it later, you can. Right now at the Home Depot and Expo Design Center, you'll get no payments and no interest for 12 months on everything in the store. Just use your consumer credit card. Or if you don't have one, open a new credit card account and you'll get 10% off your first purchase store-wide. You can save up to $200. The Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
Watch Jeff Gianola and Mike Donahue tonight on KOIN 6 News at 11.
Jennifer Lopez is expanding her business yet again, and she has got one amazing marketing tool. The exclusive in tonight's Revlon Red Carpet Fashion Statement. From music videos to the red carpet, Jennifer Lopez is the epitome of style.
You really have something special and unique.
Now, only Extra has the singer/actress/CEO talking about her latest passion, her clothing line.
We do, young, hot, urban, chic sportswear.
Not to mention sexy. The lucrative J.Lo line has been a big success and includes everything from outerwear to swimwear, handbags to perfume. Now, Jennifer's adding lingerie to the mix.
We've grown a lot. I'm proud of the product.
From bras to underwear to nighties, it's all thanks to Jen's hands-on approach.
I'm feeling a certain style. At the time, I try to incorporate that into the line.
She even handpicked a Lopez lookalike, beautiful Anna Beatrice, to kick off the sexy campaign.
I love that she's Latin, obviously. She has an edge to her that's young and street and urban.
But don't expect her cutting-edge collection to stop here.
People will be surprised at where we're going and where we're headed.
Looks like Jenny from the Blocks built a fashion empire. To make your fashion statement, log on to extratv.com and click on Revlon. Well, this weekend, Jennifer hits the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, and we have a peek at the perks. From an M. and Dania purse to a Bratz karaoke machine, Extra has a peek at Distinctive Assets gift bag worth over $6,000 for the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Cameron Diaz and Mike Myers will host the show, but it's still a mystery which star is getting slimed. The show airs live Saturday on Nickelodeon. And what's always in fashion in Hollywood, young love. Charlie Marr has the latest hookups. Charlie?
Thank you, Dana. From Christina Aguilera to Misha Barton and R&B superstar Usher, Extra's breaking all the hot new couples news. Monet, Misha, and even Christina. Hollywood hearts are aflutter, and Us Magazine's Caroline Schaefer says these aren't frivolous spring flings.
It's a very positive thing. It's very grounding in this kind of fast fame lifestyle they have.
Christina Aguilera has been grounded for a year with 25-year-old Jordan Bratman, a music biz up-and-comer she met through her manager. Caroline says they may be talking the M word.
Right now, they are not engaged, but they are very serious, maybe moving towards marriage.
Torch star Monet Mazer has reportedly found love with Sex and the City stud Jason Lewis.
Oh, our specials tonight if you're interested.
And the OC's resident bombshell Misha Barton has been bowled over by 22-year-old oil heir Brandon Davis. Misha's rep told Extra the two have been hanging out after meeting at a fashion show during Oscar week.
She's gorgeous, he's gorgeous. It was an instant connection.
And there may be a new love connection for Usher.
You go through something to get to something.
After splitting from longtime girlfriend Chili last year, Usher's reportedly now got it bad for the Tracy Morgan Show's Tamala Jones. And with his latest album, Confessions, topping the charts, Usher finds everything coming up roses.
The champ is back, baby. What can I say?
Looks like Hollywood is springing ahead into new love this season.
So what's a great date for Hollywood's hot young couples? A movie, of course. Jerry Pinicoli has your ticket to this weekend's screening room.
Okay, it'll cost you, about $9-10 to see a movie this weekend. But the previews and the fun facts about their stars are free right here in my screening room. No sticks nor stones can hurt The Rock as he stirs up action in this remake of the 70s flick, Walking Tall.
This is my town.
What you may not know is Buford Pusser, the real-life sheriff the movie's based on, was a professional wrestler at one time, just like The Rock. Take note, co-star and former Jackass Johnny Knoxville will do anything to walk tall.
See, I'm 6'1", but I'm 6'4" with heels.
Are you gonna be okay? How big can it be?
Ron Perlman is Hellboy, the comic book turned big budget film character, but Vin Diesel was reportedly once attached to raise hell. And boy, the director who always wanted Perlman fought for him.
Skip to the end, will you? How do I kill it?
But what actor does the newly married Selma Blair go gaga over?
Dennis Quaid. Amazing, sexy fella.
It's Edward.
Go! Go!
It's a Cinderella story for Julia Stiles in The Prince and Me, but it's meeting the iconic queen of pop, Madonna, that once had Julia doing royal curtsies.
The whole time I'm thinking, like, I'm ringing Madonna's doorbell. I'm going into Madonna's apartment. Oh my God, that's Madonna.
That's your signal to see Home on the Range right after you finish watching
Extra.
Never mind that Roseanne Barr leads an all-star cast of cartoon animals.
Don't go near any luau's, though.
This could be the last traditionally animated feature film you'll ever see from Disney, as no others are planned right now. And that's a wrap on my screening room. Go to the movies and, hey, save some popcorn for me.
He helped stars prepare for combat on screen. But today, the stars are mourning a Hollywood stuntman who was killed in Iraq.
He's the former Navy SEAL who's whipped some of Hollywood's biggest movie stars into shape, including Demi Moore as G.I. Jane.
Treat me the same, no better, no worse.
Now it's been revealed Scott Helveston paid the ultimate price to serve his country. Working for a private security firm in Iraq, Helveston was one of 4 victims killed this week by Iraqi rebels, the same men whose bodies were strung up from this bridge. Scott was a go-to guy for Hollywood producers. Along with movies, he also worked on reality shows like Man vs. Beast and Combat Mission. That's where Extra talked with the man who sums up why he was so successful keeping celebrities in shape.
I promote fitness for a living, so it's you gotta lead by example, you know.
And he did, pushing actors no harder than he pushed himself. Scott shared with Extra his positive personal belief, feelings that no doubt led the man to take on the security job that put him in Iraq.
You might have somebody that's disrespectful or mistreats you every now and then, but, you know, on the whole, most people are pretty cool.
Despite this strength, Scott, even then, knew the harsh nature of the real world and real war.
In real combat, you die.
A memorial fund has been set up for families of victims killed in this attack. For more information, go to extratv.com. And there's more to come as Extra continues.
Still ahead, a sneak peek at Sunday Sopranos.
Got any cash?
Find out why Tony's nephew is joining a new family.
Smart is having more ways to care for your new pet than any other specialty pet store. With new pet supplies and foods you won't find anywhere else. Puppy grooming and training to get them off to the right start. And people who can help every step of the way. At PetSmart, you'll find everything you need to make your new pet healthier and happier. Maybe that's why more new pet parents shop here than any other specialty pet store. PetSmart.
Introducing Kellogg's Special K Vanilla Almond Cereal. Toasted almonds, creamy vanilla flavor. It's a 110-calorie treat that only tastes indulgent. New Special K Vanilla Almond. Help yourself.
Honey, come quick. There's French toast on the TV.
Well, get a sponge and clean it off.
No, it's an ad on TV for Denny's French Toast Slam.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, and just $4.99.
Let's go. I don't feel like cooking.
You never feel like cooking.
Tonight, God has a new assignment for Joan.
What do you want?
Piano lessons.
To bring music back into a woman's life.
That was great.
No one likes a suck-up.
You do not have good people skills.
Why don't you just leave?
God only knows.
But surviving her piano teacher won't be her only test.
Music can't be true if some of the notes are silent. Iris and me are together.
I know. Just needed you.
A new Joan of Arcadia, CBS tonight.
People who love their pets this much don't shop in a supermarket. Supermarkets are for people. Petco is for pets. Petco, where the pets go.
I love you guys.
January 2006. Look at it. Put it in perspective. Over 20 months from now. That's how long you can wait to make your first payment on the beautiful Wix furniture you buy right now. It seems incredible. It is incredible. Put just 10% down. There's no payments and no interest until January 2006. No interest adding up. No interest period until January 2006. Minimum purchase $300. The real deal. Now at Wix Furniture.
Everything is so fresh.
I wonder who her caterer is.
It's me. I'm the caterer.
You? You drove all the way to farmers markets and bakeries? With your schedule, please.
Come on, Patricia, who is it? everything at Albertsons. What, you think I have a fancy chef back there with a tall white hat and a funny accent?
Can I have his number?
Albertsons, helping make your life easier.
People who love their pets this much deserve to save at Petco. Try any 4-pound bag of Natural Choice Complete Care indoor cat food free after the mail-in rebate. Petco, where the pets go.
And here's today's Remote Patrol. The average Joe's about to make the most important decision of his life.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to get rid of 4 of them.
See who's Miss Right for Adam Mesh on the season finale of Average Joe, Monday on NBC.
Take piano lessons.
It's a family affair when Amber Tamblin's real-life dad, actor Russ Tamblin, pops up on tonight's episode of Joan of Arcadia on CBS.
She almost called me dad in the scene.
And that's today's Remote Patrol. Now a sneak peek at Sunday night's all-new Sopranos, plus what one star is doing on the side. Here's Doug Bruckner.
Tony wants me to talk to the guys down there.
He's got a map because he's a guy who's going places. And now Sopranos star Michael Imperioli is about to enter a whole new stage of his real-life career.
The folks here is to find new playwrights, new plays.
Michael has just founded Studio Dante, a theater company based in this beautiful custom-built space in Manhattan. For his first Studio Dante production coming up next week, Michael signed up another Sopranos regular, Vince Johnny Sack Curatola. Vince plays the jailbird reunited with his son. Michael is directing. Meanwhile, Michael, a.k.a. Christopher Moltisanti, is also featured in a fashion spread in a special issue of FHM magazine, along with his on-screen girlfriend, Drea De Matteo. Here's an exclusive clip from Sunday's episode.
6 different kinds of dope you get to take for a stomach ache. I got an impaction I can't take besides oil of clove because I'm sober. They have intentions of getting married and getting their act together.
Or in Michael's case, getting his actors together.
Through Monday, choose a mattress set over $4.99 and get free sheets, pillows, pillowcases, and free financing. The free event through Monday.
Why buy a mattress anywhere else?
Now's the time to get great Toyota values. Like on the legendary and popular Camry. Get 1.9% financing for up to 60 months, or choose $1,000 cash on the best-selling car in America. Plus, the amazing Camry was once again named a Consumer's Digest Best Buy. Don't miss Toyota's nationwide sales event with legendary quality, incredible selection, and values. Hey, what's not to like?
Hey, you from around here? We are. We're Foster Farms chickens.
This is so Oregon.
Yeah, now people have to think we're Oregon grown.
Can the owner of a blue Plymouth Belvedere with Arkansas plates come to the front desk? You're being towed.
Foster Farms fresh chicken. Always natural, always fresh, always Oregon grown.
Belvedere? Who drives the Belvedere?
Pacific Lifestyle Homes builds more than great new homes. They build great communities, featuring walking trails, playground, a fitness center, and swimming pool. Love your lifestyle at Sunset Ridge in Washougal, the gateway to the gorge, with a golf course right next door. Great homes, great communities, great life. See all our communities at PacificLifestyleHomes.com. Built for the way you live.
Frank, just put it in the dishwasher.
Good luck, little fella.
Introducing Cascade 2-in-1 Action Packs. Cascade and the grease-cutting power of Dawn. 40% more tough food cleaning power than the leading packet for better results.
Clean, huh? Just put it away.
New Cascade 2-in-1 Action Packs with the power of Dawn.
Promotional consideration for Extra provided by
Olay Complete Body Wash has secret ingredients for extra dry skin like shea butter. Olay significantly improves dry skin, giving you touchably soft skin. Olay Complete Body Wash with shea butter. Love the skin you're in.
With the wholesome goodness of granola and the great taste of chocolate, everybody can agree on kudos.
Now everybody's happy.
Where ordinary lashes end, fantasy begins.
Lash Fantasy. Triple the lift, double the thickness. For longer, thicker, ravishing lashes. Lash Fantasy.
Only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
I'm Dana Devin. See you next time.
Sexual abuse of Alzheimer's patients at 11.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's how elementary it's gonna be. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's fall in love. It's easy.
Most of us don't get enough calcium, but with 3 dairy servings a day, it's easy.
1, 2, 3.
It's easy. Have you had your 3 today?
We're gonna rock. Rock this joint. 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 We're gonna rock this joint tonight.
We were just sitting at the dinner table having dinner. I made ribs, of course, because my husband loves ribs. And the phone rang. I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I could just tell in his eyes, oh, telemarketers. And I just said, woohoo, it might be Quest.
We've made some big changes at Quest, and people are noticing. We want you to get the best value possible. So we'll let you know if there's a new plan that could save you money.
Unfortunately, it was just my sister. Hi, Marion. How you doing?
What's going on here? We like to call it our spirit of service in action.
What does a well-managed forest look like? Follow me and I'll show you some of the signs. First, Oregon law requires replanting after harvest or fires and protects water, fish, and wildlife habitat. This forest also produces wood products for our homes and supports jobs. By increasing forest contributions to our economy while protecting the environment, we can create a higher quality of life. Find out more about the path we're on and about sustaining all the benefits of Oregon forests.
Chief Manual is